Hello there, folks, and welcome back to Europe Universalis 4 with Brazil. I think this might be the last episode. I don't really know yet. I mean, we still have 60 years left, so really depends. Might make it into 2 episodes. We have a couple of things to do. I mean, first of all, we need to win this war against Morocco. Take at least something, you know, just stop them. Maybe just take this back. It'd look nice, right? Then we have the the French colonies over here that we want to clean up. Just for the sake of cleaning up. We have to colonize the rest of South America, the inland here, just for the sake of the map looking good at the end of the game. And we really need to start speeding up our tech gain here. I mean, it's going to be difficult. Hopefully we can't... Ooh, maybe we could take a loan and upgrade you, because I really need that extra admin power. When it comes to France, yes, I know that I have a PU, or I have a claim that lasts for 10 years, since a restoration claim that lasts for 10 years. We might fight them again. It was just really annoying. I don't think that should have fired the way it did. It wasn't even a year that went by. It was like a couple of months or weeks or something. So that was kind of sad. But yeah, we'll see when that happens. We're gonna clean up the colonies first, then we'll come and strike back at the motherland. I wish I could pause the integration. I mean, we're about to integrate Portugal here. But it's just kind of untimely because we have this Moroccan army marching over here. Oh great, we just lost our entire battle fleet. Maybe I shouldn't have been greedy. I think it was emotional, you know, after having just lost the French throne from the PU. I just thought, whatever, let's attack something. Oh, changing patterns of consumption. Sugar goes up, so that's fantastic for us. The next subjects, and oh, look at that. Back into the fold. Dominate the trade. Ah, fantastic. That took us quite a while, but we have 75%. Let's do it. I think we're about to get destroyed. Morocco has peaced out with all their enemies. They have so much. I mean, what can I give them? Can I give them, like, money? Suggest offer. Oh, they want a province? Assholes. And that's how you get a 40,000 stack wiped, because you don't have Tech 28. And you declare war too early. Jesus Christ. Come on, peace out, please. Unite the home region. Monthly autonomy change. Glorious, and gain some power. And not much, but you know, any power right now is good power. We may be losing this war, but I will not be humiliated like this against Morocco. So we're building up our fleet back up to a bigger size. We're preparing quite the landing party. This is 60. I'm gonna probably make another 2 stacks over here. Oh, we're over a limit. Well, 60,000 it will be then, and we'll land in like Aragon or something and destroy them. Morocco only has like 26 ships, so we should be fine. Good thing we have a truce with France until 1778 and all their colonies. Otherwise, I'd be kind of pissed. But also, our claim on France, it's until 1784, so we do have some time. Alright, we've begun our hunting down for their fleet. I know they have 11 heavies. I've captured 1 of them. There we go. I'll lure them out, and voila. That is their fleet in shambles. Oh shit, you know what? I just realized Morocco, because I got military access from Aragon, and I was like, alright, they won't be able to march in there. But there's the whole conditional military access, which I know it's for game balance, but god damn it, is it annoying as shit. Oof, just in the nick of time. We're gonna move to Sardinia here. We could move to the Ottoman lands, but whatever. I'm just gonna make, win this by waiting it out, to be honest. We're gonna win this by attritioning Morocco, letting their troops run out, letting them hire a bunch of mercenaries, and eventually they get a bunch of revolts. Someone else maybe jumps in and fights them. I mean, after all, actually, their truce with Naples ends this year. Oh, Brazilian particularists rising up here. Not really my problem. Morocco's gonna have to deal with that. Portuguese separatists? Glorious. See, this is the beginning of their troubles. Now, I did a little bit of a suicide mission here just landed 20,000 troops on this side of the strait, because if you control one side of the strait, I don't think they can cross if you can block it off. So if we can block them off, then we're good. The problem is their capital Fez here is level 8, and so is Malaga, so that might take a while. I think I've done it. I think I've blocked it. That's actually amazing, fantastic. We are going to start shuffling troops over here. I think we'll... No, you stay there. We get this army and shuffle you there. The history here, of course, we can pretend like... Because I just realized we've been at war for 10 years with Morocco here. We can pretend like the war started because... or no, it didn't start. Well, we declared war, etc. But as soon as we started realizing that we were going to lose after several defeats, we decided to finally integrate the crown of Portugal into the empire, centralize the control from Rio de Janeiro, and then we waged a long war. Most of the territory there is occupied, but now, finally, after 10 years, we are at the gates of Fez, and the enemy army stands on the other side of the strait. The white peace? No. If we are ever gonna press the liberty or the claim for the French throne, this might actually be quite useful. Anti-revolutionary zeal. Fuck! Oh. Just as I was about to celebrate the fact that I was about to take down the fort, some fucking revolutionaries have to show up. God damn you. Thankfully I won, but the siege is back to almost nothing. We're gonna decline this though. I hope that we don't go back on siege progress though. I don't think that's possible. Is it? Oh, it is. And that one I doubt will win. Although the rebels might get a crossing penalty. You know what, let's reinforce that with this army. Yeah, you know what, Morocco? Fuck you. I was gonna take stuff, I got greedy. We're gonna peace out, because your revolutionaries are a pain in the ass. Alright. I can have more allies, and I think I will. Bohemia seems like a good target. Let's do it. Alright, time to clear out the borders up north here. Let's declare war on you, and then the Antilles in a month. Oh, yes. Starting to connect soon when we finish this area and this area. Boom. It's gonna be glorious. We're gonna clean up the Kokomis here. They do have a really good general, but their tech is garbage, so it should just cut through them like butter. Here we go. This is gonna be mine. Don't think anyone's gonna care. France. Should I rival you is the question. I feel like you're hated enough. Let's do it. I feel like I ended up just softening up Morocco for an expansion of Aragon and Naples. Which, I mean, we're allied with Aragon, so I guess it's okay. We're gonna marry Bohemia, fantastic. Unfortunately, they already have an heir, but whatever. That's okay. Let's see. Sweden will join. Bohemia, not in favors. Aragon, maybe. Not yet. Oh! I think part of the peace treaty totally didn't notice. Algarve became Portuguese there. So Portugal is independent, or, well, a small city-state almost. Has become independent, even though we technically claim the entire crown for ourselves. The Ottomans are at war in Asia, or whatever. It'd be really nice to have them with us, but I think I'm gonna declare war anyway for the restoration. Bavaria would not join them. We'd be fighting the colonial area. We'd have Aragon with us. We can't promise them land, unfortunately. And we'd also have the Swedes, who are very good at what they do. So I think I'm just gonna prepare my troops, and then we'll go. Like, of course, the only problem we have is that we're behind in tech, military tech, but that's why we have Aragon to help us out. Oh, that's the entirety of the French fleet. Imagine if I could capture that. Ooh. You know what? Let's go. French flagship sunk. Hooray! And in a repetition of earlier events, we're going to let them occupy most of this. We do have enough forces to move around and actually destroy them, but that's not really the important area. We're focusing our attention on blitzing through this area, through these weak forts, actually. This one is actually... oh, it's a level 2. Yeah. We should be in Paris pretty soon. Ships should stop, like... because this... my fleet here, 2 fleets... were just defeated, then they went into port, and immediately they left port. Back into the battle. Don't know why that works, how that works. They know they're gonna lose. It's kind of stupid. And of course, when I play the game, 92% siege, totally normal and fine. This time my king is 55, so at least we'll have a couple of years, maybe a decade, once we're done with this war, to actually try to stabilize the French crown. Of course, French revolutionaries have to rise up when I'm sieging. I think... will I lose that? Oh, they're forced marching to help me out. Yeah, we're good. There are a lot of revolutionaries in Paris, though, which might make things problematic. I don't think that France can go revolutionary once there is a revolutionary target, though. So this might just be one of those common rebellions in late game. Oh, Sweden sent a detachment to the New World. Thank you very much. Alright, I could do it. Of course, I wouldn't take the land here, but this is expensive enough, and we need some time to, you know, resettle, to make France settle down here. So, let's go ahead and do it. Oh, yes. Glorious. Glorious. Enable support loyalists. That's fine. And then we need to start improving relations immediately. If we could only embrace the Enlightenment, we would be #1. I mean, we're almost there. Of course, I could turn on the spread institution thing. Unfortunately, it's so much micro that I can't be bothered. Look at that player map mode. Just look at it. Now, I've pushed them under 50% liberty desire. Why does it say that on monarch death, this union will end? I really do not understand. So apparently it's not the liberty desire, but the relations. If we're under 100, or under 0, if we're at negative, then they will break it off. So we have, I imagine, 10 years, kind of, to fix this. We have to be really lucky here. We are going to spend a lot of money. I'm going to make sure we go to positive. Take a loan. 25 opinion. We're going to give them 1,900. Fantastic. French debt. 14,000 ducats. Or 13,000 ducats. That's... no. I'm not taking that many unless you pay them off. The whole, they force us into a union, that's quite a harsh penalty. I mean, I suppose we had it from before, so it's added up twice. But yeah, this is going to be really clutch, I think. I mean, we have 102 points to go, and my king is 57. Ooh, we joined a war together with the Ottomans, and France obviously joins that, and that increases... defended our provinces. Okay, that's because I helped them out with some rebels. Great power influence, liberated our province. Okay. But what? In war together, plus 25. Great. Alright, just to be at war with someone so that France gets that plus 25. We're going to declare war on the 13 colonies. They can't really do much against us. We're just going to be here, stand and wait. Embracing the Enlightenment would cost 10,000. Alright, let's do it. Give me that money. We need... is it 5 loans? Yeah. One more. Alright, excellent. We'll definitely be able to pay that off, I hope. Let's embrace. Let's go. Oh, thank the Lord. Now we can finally just smash through all the techs, all the stuff. We'll also do you here. Fantastic. Alright, French opinion is above 0. Personal units, Brazil continues. Chance of Brazil inheriting France is 0%. Can only inherit after 1834. So it's not going to happen, obviously, but still kind of cool. If we were to try to integrate, of course, also not possible until 1834. Captured the 13 colonies, colonial, or yeah, their flagship. That is great to hear. I think I'll keep it in my collection. Of course, our own flagship is a trading flagship, so it trades around in the Caribbean there. But we have the Portuguese one, we have the 13 colonies one. They don't actually give us bonuses because they're captured ones, but still kind of cool. Alright, let's sync this, and you, I don't know, you can, oh, maybe we should upgrade stuff. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna transfer the occupation to the colonies over here and to France, and then we're gonna make our puppets over here expand. Damn it, I misclicked on one province and gave it to French Louisiana. And now that's gonna screw up. The thing is, if I give it to France, I can take them away because I'm on with a PU on them. I have a PU on them. But if I give it to a puppet of my PU, I can't take it back, which is also kind of weird. New idea group, offensive, sure. Doesn't really matter at this point. Like, we'll literally leave a dot right on the middle of the map. Oh, because I misclicked. It's actually kind of stupid. But anyway, let's take all their money and give up claims there. Force religion. Yes, let's do that for fun. Alright. Let's go. Wait, who will join? No one important. Great. We are number 1. Ooh, Aragon's throne is up for grabs. Fighting Austria wouldn't be too difficult. Fighting Naples, The problem is revolutionary Great Britain. Their fleet would destroy everything I've built. However, you know, why not? Alright, let's dissolve this. I mean, if we actually declare this one, I'm not gonna do it right now because we'd lose the, you know, stability and stuff. But it would basically be a world war, right? Me on this continent, plus France, Bohemia, and Ottomans against Britain and its empire, Austria and Naples, and Aragon. Ooh, although the Ottomans could destroy everything. Ah, it's just that the British fleet, though, 138 heavy ships, crazy. Ernst the First of Baden. What? Bohemia. Hello. Also Sweden. We're great allies. I own France. I own stuff directly in Portugal, in the Iberian Peninsula here. And yet, distance between borders is too large? I have to choose between allies. Sweden is gonna fight the Ottomans. Well, I suppose not having that royal marriage wasn't too bad. Also, the Ottomans are the most powerful force in the world on land, so sorry, Sweden. Oh, and plus, it's Bohemia that's also fighting with us. Yeah, I don't think Sweden has much of a chance here. Oof, the Swedish armies are actually really good. They're at Tech 30, and of course they are quite OP. But then again, the Ottoman AI is also doing quite a few blunders, spreading their troops all over the place. Oh, yes! Gold Rush. One of the best events out there. Let's repay all our debts. Well, not all of them, but most of them. Oh, yes, the Amazon is filled out. Now we're just going to colonize what remains over here and what remains over there, and then we're basically done. We should probably end up fighting Ming at some point just for this, because, ugh, it's quite disgusting. If they had, like, literally, what's 1, 2, 3, 4... I don't understand. Why didn't they get a colonial nation here? Isn't this like a colonial trade? Oh, they spread it out over 2. That's really unfortunate. We lost our claim to the throne of Aragon. Why is that? Can someone explain? The little shitty child is still there. See, okay, Regency Council. I don't understand how I lose my claim if the claim is based upon the fact that the child has a weak claim. Right? The father, the king, dies, or the queen. Then the regent takes over, but the claim is because this little piece of shit is weak, not because the father was weak. So it happened with France as well. It happened with Aragon twice, right? It's very strange. Yeah, Sweden may be really good in the field of battle, but they can just not defend against this wave, this tidal wave of soldiers coming in. Ooh, 50% cheaper diplomatic dude. Yes. A new religion spreads. I love this event. Football is starting to spread. Although, that actually gave instability or unrest. I feel like for Brazil, just for fun, it should, like, give minus unrest. So people get more pacified. Another ability, we're gonna go for forced march, of course. Oh, here we go, a peace treaty. We lost on our side, well, not me. Maybe France lost a bit for us. Over 1,600,000 soldiers. They only lost 300,000. Surprising, but whatever. Lithuania will cede a bunch of stuff. Don't see Sweden. Sweden will cede stuff in Russia. Money to the Ottomans. Great. And we gain a bunch of favors. Alright, with 30 years left and all of this achieved, we took the throne from France, finally. The Game of Thrones for France is over there. We haven't really been able to take Aragon, mostly because the mechanics are kind of strange sometimes, a little bit too much randomness. I mean, I like the randomness, I just wish it was clearer why certain things happen. But anyway, we'll wrap it up there. We'll pick up in the final episode next time, where we push towards 1821 and see where we land. This has been GameGabster. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Farewell.